19, but you act 25 now.
That sounds like her lyric.
Hey, the music ain't too loud. So fun. Hold on. Real sweet, but I wish you were sober.
Ready?
No.
It's going.
Oh.
Let's go when you're singing.
Oh, good.
Yeah. You'll see it there. Welcome.
Welcome.
The reason we're having this impromptu vlog with no plan is because we were sitting over on the couch right over there, and Sarah said, "So is the vlog thing over?" No, it's not over, okay? Frick, I've just been busy.
Busy in quarantine.
Yeah.
Sure, Jan.
Okay, well.
I'm just kidding. So anyways.
Melvin last night. Let's just start by saying we love Melvin so much.
More than anything else.
I cannot emphasize how much we love that baby.
Yeah.
So last night, at around 11:42, approximately, Melvin started just making little peeps here and there, just the occasional.
Is that how it started?
This has happened before. Yeah, it was. And so we have gotten pretty good at not reacting to that first whimper. Almost too good. But what happened was normally, all right, how would you describe his normal night?
His normal night is he goes to bed between 6:30 and 7, usually. And he will stay asleep and not make a peep until usually between 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock. Sometimes 5:30 even. And then we'll get up, feed him, change him, whatever, the whole thing. And then he'll go back to sleep until like 6:30 or 7.
There was a period of a couple months, December and January. Like
He slept through the night.
He slept through the
completely.
night consistently.
But then
every single night.
we went on vacation.
Which, it's our fault. We shouldn't have done that. We should have known better.
Fault. We booked a flight during bedtime and that was just a disaster.
Not a good move.
Like the repercussions were for 48 hours. So, Easily. And he's just never recovered.
He has, he's recovered. Just
not fully.
Not fully. But that could also be because that lined up pretty closely with the 4-month sleep regression that happens,
Yeah,
right?
Perfect storm.
Perfect storm of events.
Yeah.
So last night, and literally, he never wakes up before 3:30 is the earliest he'll have his first wake up ever. And he woke up last night at 11:42, and then he was awake until, what do you say,
1.
Yeah, 1.
A little after 1.
Woke him up, changed outfits in case he's too warm. That was your idea, and that was a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Fed him twice.
And he wouldn't fall asleep. In my mind, Melvin was in his crib thinking, well, ready to start my day. Someone come get me.
And it wasn't like he was mad. Previously, a couple months ago, even as a newborn, he would wake up in the middle of the night and just cry and be...
He knows we're talking about him.
It's you better stop
He
crap
just started
talking.
making... We're not crap talking,
We're not.
baby.
We're not crap.
We are not crap talking, Melvin.
We are.
We said at the top, but let's reiterate. We love Melvin. We really like him.
Yeah, he's so sweet. He's the best. Anyway, he wasn't upset last night.
Yeah.
He just was awake and he was like, I'm ready to wake up and play. And why aren't you guys doing that for me? Then he finally went to sleep around 1-ish. And then woke up again, was it 4?
Yeah.
4 in the morning. In case he wakes up, he's like, should I change him? And I'm like...
And here's the problem too, because we make this gamble every time where it's, do we let him just try to self-soothe and go back to sleep, or do we get him up? And the gamble is, if he self-soothes, that's a win, we're great. But if he doesn't, then he just gets progressively more awake until he's just wide-eyed awake. And then even after he eats and this change, he's not going back to sleep easily. And that's been what we've been dealing with lately. So going back to the original starting line of this vlog, I was ready to make another vlog today. I had all my stuff set up to do my daily routine per my niece's request, but I only got 4.5 hours of sleep last night, so I'm not about to make a vlog and be like, ah.
And you had a busy day at work.
And I had a very busy day at work.
Anyway.
So, still working on getting the bricks. This couldn't be more ironic.
We'll give it a minute.
Sarah thinks that Conan Gray is being ghostwritten by Taylor Swift.
Listen.
Tell him.
Listen.
Should you play the part of the song? Do you want to tell him?
Yes, I do.
Seriously. Conan Gray is this person that was in my new music playlist in Apple, and I really liked his song Maniac, and then his album released, and then Sarah and I have been listening to it nonstop.
It's so good.
And I made the comment originally and said,
Yeah.
he sounds like a guy Taylor Swift.
Yeah, and it's sort of weird because I kind of get stuck in this thing where I only really like music that was popular in, like, 2007 through 2010.
It's a very tight window.
Yeah.
The exception to that being
Taylor Swift.
stuff that Taylor releases.
Just because I think, well, first of all, bops on bops on bops. Second of all, her writing is just so good. And I don't, like, that transcends genre too. I think everyone can just agree that she's one of the greatest songwriters of all time.
Yeah, she's
I know it, you know it, everyone knows.
She's like a medium well.
Anyways, should I go put his passy in?
Intermission.
Sucking his thumb. Anyway.
So, Conan Gray. So, Conan Gray.
Okay, so, all that to say, I like a very specific type of music.
Yep.
Emo music from the mid to late aughts.
Like, what's an example?
And Taylor Swift. A lot of Dashboard, Professional, a lot of Taking Back Sunday.
Sure.
Blink-182.
Yeah, yep.
Throw a little My Chemical Romance in there.
Interesting.
Paramore, maybe, if you're feeling a certain way.
Okay, all right. Like a weird teen angsty generic way, or?
Yeah, but not as generic as, like, Simple Plan.
I feel like Paramore is far more generic than Simple Plan.
No, I disagree. Anyway.
You decide.
All that to say, Kason likes music of the moment, which is great. So on his Apple playlist, he got this fun new song called Maniac by Conan Gray.
Maniac.
And he played it for me, and I was like, this is a bop. I'm really into this, which again is rare because I'm not really into current music. So Kason's like, this guy's a Taylor, this is like the male Taylor Swift, and I thought that's so true because his lyrics are super specific and a little bit like crossing the line of like, whoosh, he said that. And just so good. Cut to several days ago, Taylor Swift on her Instagram stories uploaded a screenshot of her listening to one of these songs. Actually, the song I'm gonna play. She like basically was like, this is the best song ever. I'm gonna have on repeat the rest of my life. And I was like, Taylor knows Conan Gray. That's cool. Also, I realized that as a 32-year-old suburban mom, I may not like realize how popular Conan Gray is. Maybe he's like the Beatles or something.
I think he was supposed to play at Coachella.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's like this very.
We found this
specific-
super underground guy that Taylor Swift is into too, so we're
Ever
pretty
heard
cool.
of Beyonce? Anyway, so I thought that was kind of crazy, and I showed Kason. And then I was thinking about it and listening to some of the music, and I thought, you know what? I think Taylor Swift is actually Conan Gray's ghostwriter. And I think it's going to be this like art is life is art thing, and he's going to have all this critical success, and then she's gonna come out and say, hey, I actually wrote all of those songs and I didn't hear any negative comments about the writing about the exes and the details and the disparaging remarks that I get all the time when I write about the men in my life. So I think it's going to be sort of like
a classic Taylor Swift playing the victim. That's what it's gonna be.
Anyway, so I was listening to this song today called Wish You Were Sober, and I thought this sounds extremely similar to another Taylor bop.
Are you gonna sing the like part when it comes in?
I'm
Just
not
like,
a great singer.
Well, you're a good singer. You know the song.
I
yeah,
know.
just
You hear what you can do?
A 1, 2.
I'll play this, and then you can just
You
cut it in.
Can you sing it so I know where to end?
Yeah. I know that I'm a handful, baby. No, I never think before I jump. Na 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 na. Which is the lead single off of Lover.
I mean,
That, you know, I think we're all aware of this.
Similar.
So if it's not her, I would be shocked, but also I'm here for Conan Gray. So
Well,
what else do you want to talk about?
Thanks for coming to our happy hour, and hope you guys like the video.
This has been Happy Hour with Mom and Dad.
Thanks for watching. Well, don't do it too cheesy.
Oh.
Do it like understated cheesy.
This has been Happy Hour with Mom and Dad.
Thanks for watching.
Cheers. What? Marker.